Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. How are you? Happy Easter to everyone. Happy Easter, happy Easter, happy Easter. How are we doing? How are we doing? How are you doing, guys? Happy Easter, Merry Easter to everyone. How are you? How are we doing? How are you guys? How are you doing? Welcome. Thank you for the subscribers, returning subscribers. I appreciate all that you're doing. It is really nice and good. How is everyone? How is everyone? How are we doing? How are we faring on? Happy Easter to everyone. Happy Easter. A commemorable date that means a lot to if you're Christian. Happy Easter to everyone. How are you? How is everyone? Let me hope you're all fine and doing well. How is work? How has been your previous day? How has been your afternoon? How has been your morning? Or how is your morning? How is your afternoon? How is your evening? Let me hope we are all fine. We are all fine. We are all fine. I'm also fine and well. And I'm at work as usual. No, we are at work. How are we all? How are we all? How are we all doing? How are we all doing? How are you all doing? Someone asked me to do jobs in Qatar. I think I'll do that soon. I'll come up with answers soon, and be sharing with you all, my family out there. But how are you? How are we all doing? How are we faring up? Are we good? Is everyone fine? Let me hope we are all fine. We are all fine. We are all fine. We hope we are all fine and doing good and doing well. Everything is okay. All okay. All is okay. All is okay. All is okay. Happy Easter to each and everyone. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you, family? Waiting on you. You're very much welcome. Welcome. I see you. Thank you for coming. Thank you. I appreciate. Thank you for your praises. Thank you. Remember to like, share, subscribe. Remember to do that. So much welcome. Hopefully we are all fine. We are all fine. I hope we are doing good. I've gotten some coffee. Got some coffee to take. Spill down here. Can I get tissue? How are you? How are you? How are you? How are you doing? How is everyone? So I'm going to be taking some coffee. This is when you work in the night. You expect to be taking something that prevents you from sleeping. And that's coffee. Coffee, 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 coffee. Take off. Let me get for some escort. I have some biscuits. Get for some biscuits and not bad. Waiting for you guys. I'm waiting. Welcome. Hello, that's Jenny. How are you? JK Sessions, you're welcome. How is everyone? Thanks for coming. How are we doing? Happy Easter. Happy Easter. Thanks. Thanks for the thumbs up. Happy Easter to everyone. How are you doing? How are you doing? How is work? You found me here. I'd made some coffee to be able to help me stay awake in the night. Thanks for the thumbs up. Let me hope we are good, we are fine. It's a pleasure to have you all here. Amazing family. That's again JK Sessions. Thank you for coming. I really do appreciate. I never take it for granted. Yes, you can easily forget that today is Easter. In fact, I was surprised that we had a Good Friday, then Easter. You easily forget. You easily forget because of the work that we do, and you know, the environment is also not an environment where you have a lot of activities happening to show it is it's an Easter or something. No, the day is not pumped up. There is no like advertisement. Back home, people advertise a lot, and even though you are going to forget, you would see along the streets that yes, maybe Easter, there's what, but here it is very hard. But all right, but happy Easter to every one of you. Happy Easter to every one of you. May you be blessed. May you get fulfilled. May you receive your heart's desire in this day. It's a day, if you're a Christian, it is a day of a beautiful exchange, whereby the Bible says that for God so loved the world that he gave his only and only begotten Son. You know? So it's a gift. So happy Easter to everyone. Happy Easter. Glad to see you. Glad to see everyone here. It's always a pleasure. Actually, I always have chance of doing lives in the night since that's the time I'm free. But let me hope you're all doing. How is your experiences? How are your experiences with your channels? Is everything good? Is everything nice? Or it is hectic? It is the Ramadan period. You have to work. Creating content is also hard, you know. But it's always a pleasure. Always a pleasure to have you here. Always a pleasure to have you here. Always a pleasure to have you here. I have some biscuits here. If we're possible, I would share it with you guys. They are called Good Day biscuits. Good Day biscuits. Okay, I can maybe send you. There's the camera. You can pick one, pick two, pick three, pick four. JK, you can have some of it, but I have them here to keep me going. Oh, okay, please. You wanted to reach you. Okay, please. Okay, please. By the way, something is going to happen, or is happening already in the technology world, where we are going to be having, how are they called? Virtual reality, whereby it is no more. It is called metaverse technology. If you have heard of it, we are used to making video calls, but how this will be, it will have phones will be made in a special way that you have a special gadget you wear in your face, that I talk to you direct, you know, direct, and I see you physically, but I'm not there, but I'm there. And if I was to touch, I would feel like I'm touching. I hope by then we shall be able also to share biscuits. If I give you a biscuit, you are able to eat. That's where it is headed to. That's why you see Facebook change to Meta. If you see, even WhatsApp is Meta, but it is a gradual change to metaverse technology, whereby it will no longer be like, okay, video calls, but it will be like you are really in the presence near someone. You all talk, you share, you greet each other, you can feel the other person on the other side. That's how it is going to be. That's why you see Facebook changed its name from Facebook to Meta. And it is Zuckerberg who is pioneering that. So it will be metaverse. It is a metaverse technology. So phones are going to upgrade everything like that. Technology is feared, it's feared, must be feared. I remember one time I was telling a friend that there would be wireless electricity. He argued. It was way back. After some time I saw they started wireless charging. You charge your phone wireless. You don't need to plug it. Charge it wireless. Technology, that's technology. But I would like to experience the metaverse. It will be in such a way that even when you work, you don't need to go to office. You just work from your home, but you all put on that gadget, and office is already created. You can do some more research on it. There's a lot of people have done things or topics on it on YouTube, but that is the next thing. I don't know, maybe 5 years from now, who knows, maybe 10 years from now, things are going to change. Because as for if you see Facebook, it has turned to Meta. If you see WhatsApp down there, you'll see the word Meta. I think Instagram, you'll see the word Meta. So there's a transformation that is going on to the metaverse technology, where that will happen. No longer, you no longer make video calls and you are there. You are near that person. You feel you are near, you share, you talk, That's how it will be like. But happy Easter to everyone. Oh yes, it scares. Yes, that's true. I'm still afraid about the way the world is changing from what we have been known. The world is changing a lot. If I'm to remember, there was a time where we didn't have Facebook. If I'm to remember, I think 2006, 7, I think. WhatsApp was not there. TikTok was not there. I think even to have a smartphone you had to have money. In a short time, things just change. From things we know to things that we don't know. Before, people just used to make calls. You just have like a landline, you say, hello, what? But now people talk face to face, interact. There's really a big change happening. And now where the metaverse is headed to, even I was also watching a certain documentary. I think it was on Bloomberg. It's a financial TV. Bloomberg, they say, they want everyone to be able to visit space, but they are building a space elevator, as you can say, an elevator in a building or a lift, whereby you come from first floor, then you go to maybe 4th, 7th, 8th floor. They want to build it. They have everything. That's what they were saying. They want to build a space elevator. You just go to that elevator and you go to whatever part of the other planets you want to go to using that elevator from Earth. Things are just changing. The only thing that they fear is the people using it for weapons or wars or what, to use that elevator. So there's a lot that is happening in the technological world. A lot is happening. Day by day change. Imagine. Yes. There's a lot that is happening. The plan of people to go and live in Mars, the prototype tests they are making. How can you live in Mars? They are doing prototypes. We're trying to find out, So that some people are trying, maybe the rich will go and live in Mars, who knows? There's a lot that is happening in the world of technology. But currently, the metaverse. The metaverse is the one that amuses me so much. That right now I'm here and I'm able to talk to, for example, JK sessions. I'm seeing you, you are seeing me, what I'm doing. I greet you, you greet me. You know, you feel as if we are close to one another. You can even create, you can go to a beach. There's a lot about that technology that is coming. Even now, phones are being upgraded to suit the technology. Though at first, Apple first refused, but I don't know how it ended, because they wanted Apple to upgrade. I don't know whether it later accepted to put that technology, but that's where it is headed to. And soon, we shall have metaverse. We shall be talking. One time we used to have video calls. We used to do what? That's how it will be. We used to have video calls. We used to maybe have lives. We used to, but technology is changing day by day, day by day. Chargeable cars. You don't need fuel. You know, everything is just changing. Things are changing. Things are changing to simplify life, but at the same time it could be dangerous in one way, but we never know. But change is indeed its way. Change is indeed on its way. You know? So, how are you? How is everyone? I was watching of recent, I think in China, they are manufacturing loads of almost human robots. Not, most robots that we have seen, they are mostly metallic. Yes, but these ones will be dressed in human sort of flesh, and they can do things, and there's a lot. But otherwise, I'm happy to have you here. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Yes, robots are also there. Robots are also there. I have a colleague, I've not yet approved it if it is true. He said he was watching that they made robots which in such a way they can give birth to other robots. Metallic, they can reproduce. I don't know if it is true. That's what he told me, that a robot you don't need again to manufacture another, but it just reproduces its own type, like as the way like humans would give birth and what. But I don't know if it is true, because I haven't yet found it. He told me that that thing is already there. Maybe I've not yet proved it, but anyway, it is hard to believe, but this world almost things just change. Things just change in just snap of a finger. It's scary. Yes, it is scary. It is scary. And what scares me about robots, you see, a computer, if a virus causes to it, it can stop working. What if, okay, maybe if it is a virus, I don't know. What if something happens to those robots and they turn against human, and you can't switch them off? Can they be a disaster? But a lot is happening in the world. The 5G technology is also another thing. There's a certain professor, I forget his name. He's in one of the best, is it Oxford University? Which university? Cambridge? He was doing an interview of how this 5G technology will be in such a way. They wanted that if you go, for example, to an ATM to withdraw money, The ATM already knows what you need. It reads your mind. It knows that you need this amount. When you reach there, it will give it to you. It knows by your gestures and what. A lot is happening. They want in such a way that people don't, like students will not need to read. They will just have eye contact lenses. They don't need to memorize, and things answers you just already get to the brain. You are able to see. You don't need to memorize stuff. Even the education, they want to change the education system that you don't just read. No. Okay, maybe when you read the information you get, it's already here. You don't memorize that maybe what is science or what. No. Those answers are already maybe eye contact lenses. What? They are aiming for a lot. That doctor, I forget his name. Probably I don't have another phone. He's like, is there a known doctor? Is it a physics doctor or something like that? That's where they are aiming at. Aiming at. Someone outside is greeting me. You don't need to, and everything is just in your hands. You go to ATM, it knows what you want. Then also, if you are going to be employed, the people don't need to start. If they are looking for a skill, they don't need to look for employee. You can be in a crowd, and you see, because you have those contact lenses, you know this one is this type. Maybe, for example, this is JK Sessions. She's in such and such, she's such and such. She does this. I want her in my office. Then person comes and talk to you. I see you have this qualification. Please, may you come and work with me? Even before you applying, someone already knows who you are, what you do. That's where we are headed to. But I think 10 years or 20 years from now, things will not be the same. Things will not be the same. Finished? He came back? He's now okay?
It's only stopped.
Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, that is good. Because true. Okay, have a good night. So, that's where we are headed to. That's where we are headed to. I know someone was sick, so they called the ambulance to come and pick up the person, they taken to hospital, now he's back. But that's where technology is headed to, and the more we go in years, the more things are going to change. Things are going to change. I was looking at how they were saying how people are building wealth. Before, people used to build wealth, is it? The way they measured it, I forget, there were 3 steps. The first, there were 2. The first people made wealth through oil and what? Now people are making wealth through internet. See, things are just changing. The world will not be the same in 20 years from now, and it will be totally different. But I really appreciate your presence. I thank you so much. Thank you very much. Thank you. But there are a lot of topics that we can discuss, a lot of things that we can see, a lot of things. Now just imagine, I'm interacting with you in front of you, but before that was not there. And if people who never existed before come right now and see, maybe for example, video call, they say you people are practicing sorcery. How can you be able to see someone from far? How can you be able to talk to someone? From far. But that's just technology. That's just technology. Good night.
How are you?
You're fine. How are you?
Good night.
Yes. Okay, thank you. JK, you just laughed at it. just laughed at. Yes, people will think you're practicing sorcery. Say, oh, you're able to see someone, you're able to do what, you're able, yeah. No. Well, a lot is just changing. A lot is changing. Otherwise, I appreciate you so much. Please remember, guys, to subscribe to JK Sessions. She's a really nice person with good content out there. She has good content. Otherwise, I appreciate. I think I'll go off right now. Thank you very much, JK Sessions, for the time, and everyone who will see this video in the future. Be blessed, and I wish you all a happy Easter, and hopefully we shall have more coming. And I'm planning on maybe sharing on, either I'll share about you requested me to share about jobs. Another I'll make a separate video and upload it, or to do the live. I will do it one of the ways. I will see which is comfortable. But otherwise, happy Easter. Have a blessed day. Thank you so much, JK Sessions. Be blessed too, and see you next time. Thank you so much, people. Remember to subscribe to her channel. She has got real great content out there. Love you and stay blessed, and see you all in the next live. Bye bye for now. Bye.